which
are we sure that's her ass?
Changes my whole outlook on it.
That could be a man lusting after.
I wasn't lusting.
He was lusting.
I was just looking.
I'm just.
Now, I was more so just more impressed that she invited the Japanese into the hip hop industry.
Well, I mean, I don't know if she invited them. They've been here.
Yeah.
They've been here. What the you supposed to give her credit for Dragon Ball Z too? Yeah, well, you know, she's working with these slant-eyed motherfuckers over here. She's doing something new. You see these motherfuckers before? I ain't never seen nothing like this before ever. These little motherfuckers, yeah, the Megan, she's bringing new. What you doing?
Damn.
New? Yeah, well, you know, everybody always saying something new. Just like Will Smith sitting there, Illuminati, save me. I'm going to do this live ritual and pray to God that they let me back to the Oscars next year because I'm tired. I'm tired of being played out. Like, all of this is weird. Weird. And it's just, it's the symbolism. It's all of that. I'm tired of Usher. I wish somebody would come out and just like sue him. Like, we need Usher. No, we do. We need a victim to come out and be honest about him. Because what I'm realizing is that he's going to fake the funk into the victim, man. He's just going to keep on sucking the devil's. And I don't know, you know, like with a baby, that pacifier, sometimes you got to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? And take it away. Right? When the babies used to sucking on the pacifier. That motherfucker gonna keep sucking on that shit until you do what? Till you take it out the mouth. Now it's gonna scream and holler, but eventually it will get used to the fact that his mouth is no longer full with that object. And that it's time to just, you know, learn how to live without it. He been sucking on Diddy's dick a long time. It's time for him to learn how to make this thing happen without the devil's dick in his mouth or ass.
You don't think if he sued, he'll just Lil Woody the situation and I don't recall? I don't recall.
No, because I think if a victim comes out against Usher, it'll show how egregious this shit is. Because if he can be a predator, then anybody can be a predator.
Can't smile in your face the whole time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. What kind of fucking asshole do you gotta be to take another boy, another talented boy, and put him in your place so it ain't gotta be you no more? Because that's what pedophiles do. They get victims, and then once they get to a certain age and they get too old for them to enjoy them, they send them out to go get other young kids. Now, if Usher is a procurer, And if Usher knew what was going to happen to any of those young children that he took to the Flavor Freak off, is he a good guy? Especially considering what happened to him. Especially considering that he sat with fucking Howard Stern, and Howard Stern said, would you send your kids to Puffy's Flavor Camp? And his immediate response was, hell no! So it's good enough for everybody else's kids, but it's not good enough for yours. Yours are just good enough to die in Lake Lanier with no real investigation. Got it? Like, these aren't good people!
Oof. Oof. All right, Jeff.
He's not good! He's a fucking asshole! And the simple fact that fucking Justin Bieber literally made a public statement and said, Usher asked me to do the Super Bowl with him and I turned it down.
Run for the hills.
Why would he turn it down? Who turns down the Super Bowl? Everybody else was there. Fucking Alicia Keys was there singing bad.
They come on a little touchy.
They did. Ah! That was the first note. Was it her or was it the demon inside of her asking to be let out? Because that sure didn't say. And they say, I can't sing no more. Sitting there covered in red, playing a big-ass tongue.
You never hear nothing bad about Alicia Keys.
Yeah, you do.
What do you
Y'all just don't hear nothing about it.
Okay. I thought her record was pretty clean.
No. Not fucking around with Swiss and not breaking up happy homes. Like, people are forgetting when she moved into Swiss and them's house to work on the music with him, he was still married to his wife, living in that same house. And then she moved in while she was cool with the wife.
Right.
And plotting to steal her husband to cover up the fact that she had just got caught beating that girlfriend of hers up down there in Aruba somewhere or something like that. Yeah, 'cause she used to run down to the islands, take little bitches down there. And then when shit ain't go right, she smack them up. Just like Swiss is a real Diddy do-wop. Like, I'm not understanding.
They had a whole interview all together. The wife or the Alicia, the ex.
Just like Sherry Zambino, who denied fervently that Will Smith was never gay. It's never. That would never happen. Okay. Yeah, we believe you. Like, I don't know how people look at any of these motherfuckers and believe anything that they say. They're actors. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good.
Oof.
Acting or love?
He cried.
Is it really love?
She cried.
They're actors.
Cried.
That's what actors do. They cry on cue. That's what actors do. What was the song that he started breaking out to try to sing to her to make it real?
I forgot. Yeah, he tried to sing something. What was it? I forgot what it was, but he tried to sing it in. You know.
Was it "Can You Stay in the Rain" or some shit?
It's something around that. We gotta Google that.
He
one,
picked out a lyric. Y'all remember?
Yeah. He tried to get it out.
And she said, all I want was an Oscar, just an Oscar. Like, I wish I could, like, narrate with these conversations, you know.
We wish you could, too.
Jonathan Major. I don't even remember fucking you last night.
These nights.
Nights like this, I wish. Look at that. And she said, just an Oscar, that's all. I've waited so long.
Oh, put me in the game, coach.
I just find it interesting. She was very happy when she first left. She was very happy when she married that 7-day Adventist minister. She was very happy when her heart was conflicted. And she gave her life over to Christ. And then somewhere along the way, she kept trying to work, and they kept telling her she could work, and then she got cut out. And unfortunately, I think Hollywood is the God that she's been able to count on.
That's real.
You want to know what's funny? When you leave and then you come back, they make you crawl through shit. They make you eat a lot of shit. And at her age, as beautiful as she still is, she's getting played for a sucker by the game in every way possible. You got Michael Ealy proving that he done put dick to you, because he had no respect for your man the way he came up and squeezed you real tight like that. And the simple fact that your man didn't have something to say about it either. Like, all right, everybody made a bunch of excuses for Will Smith smacking Chris Rock for what he said about Jada, but nobody thought Jonathan Majors should have at least chin checked Michael Ealy.
Well, and to be fair, he's already in a shitload of trouble. so like, you know, he could.
And the entire black community would have been like, "You fucking right, you better keep."
Shit, he done already smacked up the white girl.
Yeah,
What's
I'm saying,
what?
like,
Nah, fuck that. What's a light skin boy?
Michael
They-
Ealy.
I-
Michael
I-
Ealy
I-
is a
I'd have
light
struck
skinned
it.
man.
I'd have struck again. I would have struck again.
What'd you say, babe? Period.
You coming off Creed 3, nigga. Say, bro. Nigga.
Michael
Boom, bow.
Ealy has looked sick for the past 5 years. And he came up and he chin checked that very healthy Negro with his black woman. Question is, if Megan Good had been white, would he have done it? Bet you not.
Yeah.
Bet you not.
Shit.
All this shit is fake as fuck. They saved her black ass. See, this is another thing. See how easy they manipulate us? They went and got her to save him because nobody wanted to fuck with him because they felt like he deserved what he got with the white girl. Yeah. Black community was done with him. And then here come Megan Good, this woman's love. I mean, this woman's color brought me back. I was dead. But when they got me, I knew I was going to make it. And I love you, baby. Me and you us never fall.
Oh, shit.
He might as well have been singing that. Come on.
Jack is always...
That don't look real, and y'all know it. And it's sad because the both of them are accomplished actors. They should be able to live their lives realistically, but they got to make it for the machine. I'm really looking forward to having more conversations with Jonathan. I think you guys are going to find that we got a lot further to go down the rabbit hole.
Oh, we do.
We just getting started. You realize that, right?
Oh, we do. Oh, we know. With that being said, Jag, as we have you back here, and of course, as we close out,
I'm just, this is gonna be the last time because y'all are over me and I get no more million views.
Let them tell it.
I ain't got no more million views in me. I'm over it. Nobody's talking about me. I'm dried up. I'm a has-been. I'm terrible.
Let them tell it. No, you got things going on. I want you to still.
No, I don't.
Can I ask you?
I ain't got shit going on. But
so let me ask you then.
Every time I say I got something going on, somebody try to stop it. So I'm just going to say that I ain't doing it. I'm sitting at home. I'm watching, what come on, Young and the Restless?
Young and the Restless?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Can I ask you, are you still going to be producing the show in regards to Legina Gold?
Oh, absolutely. We already have the first season. For whatever reason, the company we've been partnering with, View It, who asked us to save all of our content for them exclusively, doesn't seem to want to put it up, even though it's ready to be released. Matter of fact, they're holding all of our content.
How powers that be.
I don't know if it's the powers that be, but what I do know is where most people find friction, I find fun.
Hey.
Because I'm sitting on over, I don't know, $2 million worth of exclusive content that I could cut up and parcel out any which way I want.
Come on.
Question is who wants it?
Oof. Bidding war begins.
See, I love it.
Oh, gosh.
I love when people try to challenge me. Because if you actually thought that it was going to be as simple as making me an offer, a 7-figure offer, if you're offering me 7, it's because it's worth at least 10 times more than that. So I guess what I really need to do is stop worrying about partnering with anyone. Just buy our own server. And anybody who wants to come along with us, that's fine. But I would love to see what these numbers look like without being shadow bananaed. I would love to see what the real numbers look like. And guess what? If the people that are fighting to keep people like us from doing it, then the only way to really figure it out is how to do it on our own. Completely. Black owned.
Man, let's go.
Black Wall Street was physical last time. Let's make it digital this time. If they're working this hard to stop us, it must be because we're doing something right. And if they're willing to offer 7 figures, then it must be worth 8.
Ooh. Well, we can't wait to see where it lands, Jaguar.
It's going to land wherever the people take it.
Let's go. Let's go. With that being said, cruelty for your artistry again. You gave us a little taste earlier of your voice, your vocals. Can't nobody say nothing about nothing. Bennifer. You was
Bennifer. I was gonna do the Eddie Levert remix, but
no, damn it, give it to us.
No, like anytime I want to take a song and have a little funny moment, it's just the two of us. Like a song will be on and he'll be singing along and I'll come in and do the Eddie Levert remix. Like just pick any song. Like let's just say Music Soul Child Love.
Yeah.
You know, he love so many people. Eddie Levert would come in different. I say love. He would definitely come in hard, like hot.
Come on now. Shout out Eddie.
So
that's
you
the
know
Eddie.
the Eddie Levert remix is always because he came in hard.
Well, definitely.
Heavy all the time. No Diddy, of course.
As always.
Diddy free.
As always, a blessing on top of a blessing to have you on the couch speaking your truth. You only give us so much insight that we don't know if we could. It's insight overload. But we are here for it. They are here for it.
Well, I hope to overwhelm you some more this year.
Oh, yes.
And I hope we can figure out how to keep them from trying to stop our truth.
Come on.
Because it seems like they're trying every which way possible.
Every which way possible. But
and guess what?
We'll keep on
We're
flowing.
still here.
Come on. With that being said.
4 years in.
4 years in, 1 million subs in. And, you know, the fans do sit back and say, we need some more. And we are here to give it to them. So there you go, man. We got to say
I love them back. And I hope you guys are loving these hardworking Black men.